Hello, what's up, fuckers? I'm back. I'm not dead. I hope y'all are having a good evening. I'm out delivering some Walmart Spark. Excuse me while I'm literally going to drop this off right now. 39:43. I forgot that it automatically played the intro, and I'm like, I don't know how to turn this fucking intro off. 39:43. Oh my god, I can't see shit. 39:36. How's everyone doing? I will explain in a minute as soon as I can find this fucking address. Let's see. What the fudge packer? You know, it'd be nice if they would put their addresses on the fucking. You know, the GPS tells you to go one way, and it's never where it's supposed to go. What in the fuck? Oh, 39:34. I read it wrong. What a dipshit. What a dipshit. I read 39:43 and it's 39:34. But like I said, I can't freaking see these addresses. Okay, here we go. We got it. All right. I will be right back. Stay tuned. All right. So here's the story. I have, oh my gosh, Walmart is blowing me up. I have Crohn's, and I'm on a bunch of meds for that. And I started a new med about a month ago, and a couple weeks ago I had the same thing happen with it last night. I got really hot. No thanks. It felt like I started sweating. I felt like I was going to pass out, and then I get arm all the way down. Sick. I mean, I'm a school bus driver. I'm around kids all the time, and I thought for sure I was just going to throw up. But so would you take this one? 13 miles for $18, but it puts me right downtown. I'm not going to take this one. It's not bad though, but I don't want to end up downtown. So yeah, so it lasted about a half hour, and then I kind of recovered from it, and then I was good, and I felt so bad dumping the show. Like, I mean, I came back from that video, and Larry said I was white as a ghost. I'm like, I can't. I'm gonna die. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. So I called I actually called my gastroenterologist that put me on the med, and I called my primary care, and hopefully we can figure out what's going on. But the weird part is, like, it just comes on all of a sudden. Like, all of a sudden, you know how it is, like when you're going to throw up, you start sweating, and you're nauseous. And yeah, the last 10 minutes before I dumped, I started feeling it. So I was like, oh, I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. You saw me take my sweatshirt off because I was like so hot. And then we played that video was like 90 seconds. I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna make it. I am not gonna make it. So I'm really sorry about that. I mean, I know I couldn't help it, but I gotta get this shit figured out. Because when it happened the first time, I'm like, okay, it might have been a fluke, whatever. But I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But yeah, that second time, that means you got to call your doctor, and don't be a dumb male out there and be like, I don't need to talk to my doctor. I'm not gonna call my. Don't be a dipshit. Call your doctor. Who cares? Comfort ride. Not a bad price, but since I'm live streaming, I don't really want to take passengers, so I'm gonna decline that. So, yeah, go to your doctor, men. It's not worth dying over. But yeah, I don't know if like my blood pressure was dropping or what, but like, god dang, the kids thought I were throwing up, and so they're like running away because apparently, well, I am dramatic, but I have a dramatic throw up sound. So they're like, oh, Dad said he's gonna throw up. Run! And mind you, it's my 17-year-old and my 14-year-old, so it's not like they're little kids. But alas, I didn't throw up, which is probably good. All right, $13.30 for 6 miles. Oh my God. No way. One of these has 102 items. See, this is what I look for on Walmart stuff. Like, it's $13 for 6 miles, which isn't horrible. It's an $8 base with only a $4.60 tip. So 102 items, like, nah, they need to tip more. I know I'm being stingy, but so when I do Walmart Spark, if I get the ones that are offered to me where it says for you, I will reject them. But anything else that's not, quote unquote, if you're a Sparker, you kind of know what it is, for me, I just let time out. I don't know if letting them time out actually kills my acceptance rate or what. I don't know. I've never been able to figure that out. So I wanted to stream on TikTok, but my new TikTok buddy, Maureen, said that if you are driving, they'll kick you off. They won't let you stream while you're driving, which, I mean, I guess is kind of nice. It's a safety thing, but they let you watch when you're driving. I mean, stupid. See, Grand Rapids, the other Walmart on the other side of town, $17. So somebody took it for 6 miles. See, I was getting 13 miles or $13 for 6 miles. But yeah, the Walmart in Granville is kind of the cheapest one out there as far as like pay. So might be a lot of me talking and not a lot of working. I thought Uber Eats, with it being it's kind of cold and nasty out here, kind of starts another comfort. So that's crazy. It's 6 miles away. It's an 8.7 mile trip, and they only going to pay me $8.50 for it. Fuck off. Tomorrow, I have another. I saw this yesterday. I have another hop, skip, drive, and they bumped up so I'm taking the day off from school. My wife and I are taking off for the weekend, and hop, skip, drive. No bueno. $14 for 18 miles. Sent me another bonus. So I had a bonus last week when we had a half day. I took one, and the kid never showed up. So I only got paid. Now the cancellation rate was what I got quoted for pay, which was like $22. But Yeah, so it'll be my second attempt, but my first if it's successful. So this one came in at $110 bonus and so it's a 17-mile drive. It's like whatever, right? But I get 110. I'm like, please God, I hope those kids show up. Please God. And it's 2 kids, and it's actually only a mile and a half from my house for the pickup. So at least I know, right? Well, but like I got the day off tomorrow. I told my wife because we're leaving in the morning. I'm like, I'm gonna do this run. I mean, $110 for one run, and again, that's first time. I don't know if they'll have that something like that again, but I'm like, I gotta try, right? Like I'm off from work. I gotta do it. And interesting enough, Hop Skip Drive called me today, and just to see how I was. I thought that was pretty cool. And I actually had a conversation with her. I actually sent it to voicemail, right? And then I saw who it was, and I was like, I'm going to talk to him. So one thing I talked about on the show, the Hop Skip Drive, I said, hey, come summertime, are you guys going to have any work? Like, are you going to, I mean, because this is based on the school. She goes, it is definitely going to be reduced. And I said, okay, my second question is, can anybody book a Hop Skip Drive? Like me as a consumer, I need to get my kid to soccer practice. And she's like, yeah. She's like, you won't know if it's a school pickup or just taking little Jimmy to soccer practice. So I'm like, okay. So anyone that asks, hey, I'm having trouble getting my kid this place. I mean, I say, hey, sign up for Hop Skip Drive. Now I'm sure it's, they're paying us. It's better than Uber, but not fantastic. So I'm sure the riders or the consumers paying quite a bit. So it's, it's kind of a luxury. But yeah, I gotta try to take that one tomorrow. I hope them kids showed up. So I didn't wait for it to surge. I accepted it immediately on I think it was yesterday during the day. So hopefully the parents see the notification that I'm gonna come and pick them up and stuff. So that should be good. Yeah, so it's 6:42 to 7:05 the drive, and they're only paying 17. I mean, it's still more than what you would get on Uber, but yeah, we'll see. Oh man, did Walmart punish me? Some people believe if you reject a trip that they punish you. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm also not getting anything on Uber. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. I don't know why is that so damn loud. So, Baba Sue, like? Let's dive into it. What do you do for gig work? You're on the east side of the country, right? Are you New Jersey? New Jersey? I thought you were somewhere over there. I'm pretty sure New York, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of cool that they called. It was kind of a good conversation. I think she was surprised that I. Oh yeah, see, I do have some. Yeah, even at 48, I have some memory that I picked up. Yeah, here's that one again. 6.1 miles for 1330. That's the one that has all these items. Let's see. See what's cool about this on Spark. You can look at the items if you want to. Oh my God, this lady's order must be like $400. 3 6-pound trays of skinless chicken breasts. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of being stubborn. DoorDash, Uber Eats, catering. I just started Spark. Oh, you started Spark this week. Look at you. And Roadie. Oh, fuck Roadie. Roadie's so bad by us. Let's see what Roadie's got right now. You know what? Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. So we had the, God, we talked to them so long ago, but they were a company called Sherpa Share, and I used them to track my mileage. And they kind of went out of business, but I was still like, it was a premium subscription, but I stopped paying for it and they let me do it. And they finally shut it down last year to track my mileage. And it was great. It was automatic and I just had to categorize it and I wasn't paying for it. Right. But of course I can't use it. So I use Stride, which is free. Right. But then it doesn't automatically track it. I think if you sign up for their plan, it does. And you know how many times I'll get like halfway through my run and I'm like, motherfucker, I forgot to turn my app on to track my mileage. So then I just guesstimate and add it manually, but so fucking annoying. But I don't want to pay for it. I guess I'm being cheap with it. Let's see. Let's sign into Roadies, see what they got for us. Probably not much now. What do we got? Oh my God. 450 for 1.8 miles. Oh my God. Do I want this? Oh no. So it's going to the mall. Let's see. Oh, that's a hard pass. That is a hard pass. Oh, Kevin, what's up, dude? Nope, not doing that. See, that's why you got to be smart. Don't fricking just accept it because it's $1 only a mile. If it's going to the mall, you're going to be walking through the mall. Yeah, there's nothing on Roadie now, which I expected. Because what's going on in Lakeland? Lakeland, Florida. Oh my God, I want to move to Clearwater so bad. We went there for vacation. It's so fucking beautiful down there. I love it. I really love where I work. I love the school, but I'm telling you, man, my daughter is going to be a senior next year. And then she's going to go to college locally for 2 years here. What do we got? Okay, $17 for 8 miles, shopping for 5 items. See, I'll take this. Byron Center, though. Fuck. Well, I ain't doing nothing. So, see, I like the shopping ones because I control my destiny, right? I'm going right now. It's warm and dry here. Yeah. Let's turn Uber off. I can go shop that item in like 7 minutes. Unless it's like clothes. I don't really ever look at the items when shopping, and most of the time I don't get burned, but sometime I do. So let's see what we got here for shopping. The fuck's honking? Shut up. Sorry. I don't think they're. Oh God. So here we're picking up Reese's, 2 things of Reese's, some Downy scent booster, litter box liner, and a 17-pound pail of kitty litter. I mean, it's not ideal, but I'll take it. I ain't doing much else. Okay, well, if you're not gonna let me, if I was gonna let you go, but all right, don't leave. I'm gonna be going inside, so I'm just gonna keep the stream on. I'm not gonna shut it off. I should be out in 10 minutes, so now is the time to go to the bathroom, freshen up, get a snack. I'll be right back. Look at that. How quick was that? See what I mean about doing my shop order? Yeah, the mileage is a little longer, but like, what was I in there? Like less than 10 minutes. And I'm already leaving. A curbside, you freaking wait there sometimes 20 minutes. Sometimes if you accept it and it's not ready, like, nah, this is a good one. Quick, yeah. So one thing you'll realize with Spark though, and if you, I don't know if you started it, but when you do a shopping order, it feels like you're stealing because you like scan the QR code. Jeez, dude, cut me off much, you fuck. Sorry, I'm cursy. You scan a QR code, and if they don't do like a security check on your cart, you just bag them and leave. You don't check out. So, but yeah, see how quick that was? Like, yeah, it's a little bit long of a drive, but yeah, boom, boom. Kitty litter, couple pieces of candy, and $17. Sometimes you'll get those, and they'll be $25, $30. I mean, 30 is a stretch for that many items, but um, yuppers. Oh, it's so gross right now. I mean, it's warmer than it's been. I kept look at Kevin's comment about being in Florida. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh, okay, yeah. So my daughter, we told her because like I don't feel like I should have to pay for my kids' college. Like I'm helping. I have saved a little money for her, but like not a ton. Maybe like 6, 7 grand, something like that. But I said, here, I'll make a deal with you. If you go to the community college, she's going to be a teacher. You go to community college, I'll pay for community college. And then she'll go to like a 4-year college, finish up her last 2 years. But I want to move to Florida. And so after those 4 years, or maybe the 2, my wife's a nurse and I'm a school bus driver and I can do gig work anywhere. And hey, Steve, what's up? And I can go down and drive school bus down there. She can be a nurse. I can do gig work and we can stay warm and not have to deal with snow and nastiness. Steve, you missed it last night. I got sick and had to dump the show at 7:30. Larry thought about, I think it happened so quick that he messaged me later. He was like, I think I could have finished the show myself, but he goes, I forget how to run the buttons. And you know, last time I took a night off, he ran them. And then I said to myself, okay, every other time, let Larry run the show so that if shit happens, he can hop on. And I have so much faith in Larry being able to hold the whole show himself. Like, I have no problem with that. Like, he could do a whole hour. He's great at talking about stories. I think he's better than me, honestly. I like, I like being the pop off guy. Like, I like popping jokes and stuff like that. Like, that's my favorite part. But you know, when you're running the show, you kind of got to pay attention. Yeah, midway through 7:30, I'm just like, I'm gonna die. I explained it at the beginning of the stream, so I'm not gonna explain it again. So I didn't actually get sick. I think it's a medication issue, having some complications with a new med that I added. So I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, so Larry's like, I could have done the show, but he goes, I literally forgot how to do everything. And I'm like, oh well, it is what it is. So what I think I'm going to do is I was on a live stream with Maureen on TikTok as a guest. And I think what I'm going to do is rip the audio from that. And yeah, the show did not go on last night. Not for me. If Larry said, yeah, I'll finish it up, I would have been like, cool. Because he has full control like I do. So he could have like booted me out and, you know, done it himself. But I also Oh, we got some deer up here. Come on, get across the road. Holy shit. I've seen about 7 of them. Just moseying. Me and this other driver coming the other way. We both saw. We're like slowly going through here. Yeah, dude, I got to figure it out. I called my doctors today, both of them, my PCP and my gastroenterologist, who not subscribed, prescribed the medication. So yeah, that wasn't good. I can't wait to go back to see how white I was, like how like pale I was. Oh fuck. No, do not wish that on me. I'm sorry, Bubba Sue, you hit one. Well, Gabe hit one a month ago. Like, knock on wood, I haven't. I wonder if my car. So I have the system in my car that like will brake for you. I wonder if it would slam on the brake. And mind you, I've had that happen on accident. It's very touchy. So like, let's say you're driving, right? And the traffic kind of back up, but you're going to turn right at the light. So you're going to cut over. If I don't cut over far enough, it'll start beeping on me. And one time I knew I would have been fine. It braked for me. I mean, it brakes for you. So going back to what I was saying, do you think it would do that for a deer? Very pale. Oh, jeez. Oh, I bet you, oh, Jesus Christ, Jason. Pay attention to the fucking road. I'm sorry for the cruise. Fuck no. They give us, honestly, the insurance through the bus, being a bus driver, is better than what my wife has. I almost ran a stop sign, you guys. Please yell at me. I can't read these comments while I'm doing 65 down the 55 down the road. Steve, I got to get your mics when I'm doing these things. I got that little wireless mic and I've used it, but not like on a stream. I need to do that. I got them on my shelf. Good. Pin it on my sweatshirt or my shirt right here. But yeah, I get, now it's a little, so this is why we stayed with Megan's, because my daughter gets allergy shots. See, they all cover different stuff. If for whatever reason, my bus insurance doesn't cover allergy shots real well, but my wife's insurance covers it full. So since my daughter's going through that, like every week getting shots, we decided to stay with my wife's. But oh yeah, it's ridiculous. I think all nurses, doctors, anyone in the healthcare field should get, like, I don't think you should get free insurance, but at least half off what it would normally be for somebody that didn't have, like if it was, you worked at like Lowe's or something, you know what I mean? And that goes for like firefighters, police, EMT, paramedics, anyone that's in the helping, like, save lives and shit, should get like half off. No, she works at a hospital, big ass hospital. But now I'm pro union. You may not be. I am. The union is sweeping that corporation. In fact, Corwell East, which is east of the state, like in Detroit, Lansing, or actually, I don't know if they have one in Detroit, but East Side has already passed the union, Teamsters, and they have a collective bargaining agreement. But over here, it's been a lot harder for them. Yeah, it's not great. It's not. I mean, the allergy shots are nice, right? And that's all covered. But yeah, I think we pay like $600 a month for me, my wife, and my 2 kids. Yeah, $600 a month. So much. So, And of course, my gastroenterologist is tier 2, right? So now they have this tier system. It used to be like in network, out of network. It's like tier 1 is like the cheapest. That's cheap. I mean, if you're getting it in the marketplace, maybe. Tier 2 is like not as like it's going to cost you more, and then tier 3 is like out of network. I don't think $600 a month is cheap. I mean, maybe I'm spoiled, but that seems expensive to me. All right, I'm coming up on the delivery here. Well, the weird part about the insurance is that the hospital owns the insurance company. Now, listen to what I just said. The hospital owns the insurance company. Now, tell me that's not fucked up. I guess you're right, Bubba Sue. When you look at it, like it's $200 a person. I guess it's not so bad. All right, what address we got here? $84.93. $84.93. Right in the mud. Not gonna park there. All right, folks. I'll be right back. Well, another tip for you, I mean, you guys, Bubba Sue and Steve know this, but like when you get these further out deliveries, you're multi-apping, go while you're driving back to Walmart, throw Uber on. You might get a nice food order while you're driving back to Walmart. No sense, deadheading back if you could pick up a $8-10 food delivery on your way back. I mean, that covered more than your drive time, But I thought it would be busier for food tonight. I mean, it's Thursday night. Like it's like the unofficial start to the weekend. So what hours do you work? Do you sit in the Walmart to get orders? So that is a very good question. So when it's slow, you almost have to be in the parking lot. So it was pretty busy till about the second or third week of January. And then it just died off. And yeah, if you're not sitting in the parking lot, you won't get them. And I think they send them out to the closest person and then it goes out from there. And obviously if it's busy, right, you can kind of be driving everywhere and still get, orders. But yeah, I very rarely lately I've been able to get one outside of the parking lot, but I usually get one. And don't be afraid, that one that I didn't take, And then I got another one that was better. Like you'll get a better one, or maybe not like amazing, but a better equation. Like even though it was 2.5 more miles, it was $5 more, and I got to shop it myself. So it took me 10 minutes to shop and 10 minutes to deliver it, and I'm heading back. So you kind of got to weigh that thing. Would it have been worth a curbside for $17 for 8 miles, having to wait for it? Not sure. It's kind of whatever your criteria is. And sometimes, you're sitting around and you're like, oh God, I'm just going to take it. Because, you can sit around for a little bit, but like, how much are you going to sit around and be stingy? And then you're not making any money. So, I was going to ask you, when do you work? Do you work in the mornings? Do you work at night? Whatever reason, when Walmart's on, it makes the screen so damn bright. Eight to 2. Okay. Breakfast, lunch. Uber Eats is or food delivery here on the weekends is pretty good. Like early morning. Well, Sunday it's a little bit later. People sleep in a little bit more on Sunday. But on Saturday, 6:30, things are moving for that. But Sunday it's a little bit later. But like with Walmart, I don't think people realize like we're starting at you can start at 6 a.m. Like you can get a curbside and be delivered by 6:20. But the people don't have to be there, or they don't have to be up. And it's especially in the winter, excuse me. In the wintertime, it's cold, right? So your food's not going to go bad. It's 10 degrees out, so it could sit out there pretty much forever until it warmed up. Once the sun set, oh, okay, you don't want to be out in the dark. I got you. I hear you on that, depending on the area you work in. I know, man. It's getting lighter. Like, what is it now? 6:30 and the sun's still out. I'm like, oh, freaking love it. Here's the weird part, though. They're like, I know you're not from your Bubba Sue, but oh yeah, oh my God, bro. 18 miles for $7. Get bent. The Walmart order they have up there is Comstock Park. It's probably from where I am right now. It's probably a 30-minute drive. And why are they offering that to me? Because it's technically in my area, but like, who's gonna drive up there for that? Yeah, can you believe that one? People are ridiculous. Some of it, the prices. And it was from Marco's Pizza. Now, oh, that was happening to you. Are you talking about the Walmart where you get because your area, like I have, let's see, I have 4 Walmarts in my area. But it's not like in my area. The Grand Rapids one, 25 minutes away. The one I have 2 that are relatively close. But yeah. And this one's terrible. It's a shopping. It's 14.8-mile drive, and it's $15.34. Get bent. Hey, Josh. It's twice we've talked today. I didn't know. You were on Maureen's, like that was you, right? On Maureen's live today. How did you connect with her? Maybe you're not. Maybe it's not the same. There's only one Josh. person named Josh in the world, right? Just you, of course. Now you watch. I'll get to, what do we got? Nope. $9 for 13 miles. No, were you on Maureen's live this morning? I can't read the comments. I gotta wait till I get down to slower speeds. This is where the deer were. I said John McCallion said something about Trump, so I'm gonna bitch slap him. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad it was you. I thought, God, did he just find out about her? But I love her. She's a fucking sweetheart. I'm getting her ass on YouTube because she got 600 followers. I'm like, yo, like, I like your energy. I like your content. Like, you need to get on YouTube. I was like, listen, you're already making these TikToks. Upload them to YouTube Shorts. Even if you don't want to mess with live right now, I'm like, just start pumping them out to YouTube Shorts. Start building the audience there. But yeah, and you saw earlier that you can't do TikToks while you're driving, which I get it. I appreciate them trying to be safe, because earlier I almost ran a stop sign because I was looking at comments. So I do appreciate that they're doing that, but it's annoying. I should be able to make my own fucking choice if I want to run a stop sign. But whatever. Ooh, I'm taking this. Fuck yeah. 3 miles, $17. Ooh, 29 items. I'm taking it. So I ain't gonna be out in 10 minutes for this one, so you're gonna have to entertain yourselves. It'd be cool if I could bring the phone in, like I had a mount. I should get a little neck thing that I can just throw the phone in. That'd be dope, wouldn't it? I might get in trouble for that. They might say, well, fuck you, Uber. They might say I can't do that. What I really want to do is I really want to get a so apparently you can, and I don't know if the software is trash, but you can get GoPros, and even like some used ones that are like older, and you can live stream with them through their app. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to not do it on the phone. But I think it would be cool to like mount the camera like right in the corner of the, I know you can't see it, but like over here on the driver's side. It'd probably be a better camera too. Yeah, Maureen's awesome. I don't know. I started following her, and then I was like, oh, she's nice. And I'm like, oh, she's got some good content. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna connect with her, see if she wants to collab. So all right, I'm gonna time myself, see how long I can shop this. Oh, John McCallion, I read it. With that beard. Yeah. It's getting trimmed next week. It's out of control right now. It is out of fucking control. So what do you guys think about that? $17.12, 3.4 miles, 29 items. I mean, if I can get this done in a half hour, I think that's okay. We'll time it. I'll put a stopwatch on. I'm getting speaking of Trump supporter, I don't know why, because when people see my beard and tattoos and baseball cap, that's what they think. I'm getting a new tattoo on my calf. I don't have I don't have any tattoos other than on my arms anywhere, and I'm a kind of an 80s kid. I was born in the 70s, 76, but like kind of my childhood was in the 80s as far as young. And I'm getting, the Goonies Oh, I know, dude. I'm growing my hair out to donate it. That's what I'm doing. It's so long. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, somebody almost got hit in the parking lot. Yeah, it's so long. Yeah, I mean, not long enough to donate, but anyways, I'm getting, the Goonies movie, Never Say Die. Goonies Never Say Die. People are parking like idiots in this lot. I'm getting that on my calf, the skull, and then it says Goonies Never Say Die. Anyways, all right, let's time me. Let me get my app ready. Confirm arrival. Yeah, look at this dude. Look at this shit. Look at how bad. I look like a fucking homeless guy. Hey guys. I don't wear it like that. I know. I saw that comment right when I was around to pass out. Oh, that's Bubba Sue's favorite movie. I know, dude. It's like my favorite movie. All right, what do we got? We got some bakery, frozen, grocery. Oh no, I'm gonna have to cross. All right, this one might be a little bit of a challenge. There's some different things on here, and I gotta go to fucking pharmacy. All right, I know. Do I look like a homeless person with a beard? I could be, so undercover cop. So undercover cop. It'd be so fucking easy. Okay, where's my stopwatch? Oh, that's my alarm. All right, ready? All right, how long? Let's make guesses how long it's gonna take me. And that's from me leaving till I sit back in this car. Okay, here we go. No, that one was not good. That was not good. Oh, 22 minutes. That wasn't very well. Fuck, man. 22 minutes. 35, Jesper. Fuck you. Oh, that sucked. Well, here's the problem. I literally, I didn't. There was some bagels, some like market side bagels, like from, like market side, like the Walmart brand. Where am I going here? And it gave me the section. I'm like, I'm in the fucking bakery section. Where are these things? Finally, I figured out where they were, and got them. Of course, one of them wasn't there, so I had to I had to walk all the way back to row 17 and get the substitute, and then I had to go to a pharmacy to get some deodorant. One tip for y'all, if you are a Spark driver, if you got a cart full of shit, don't push that cart all the way down to pharmacy. Park it by the checkout, like out of the way, like maybe by the close, and just walk down there. It'll be much more efficient. And that's what I did for one deodorant. One thing of deodorant, it's like this fancy deodorant. It was $12.50. Josh was pretty close on the 19. I was 22. Bus driving. Bus driving is good. It's good. It's pretty. I got a pretty good route this year. I'm enjoying the kids. Last year was a freaking disaster, but this year's pretty good. What's up, Miguel? Yeah, I enjoy it. Oh, it's getting dark in here. So, anyways, I was talking to Jesper in between when I was shopping. I need to get like I don't want like a huge body cam setup, but I want something like, you know how you put a phone in like a waterproof sleeve and you put it around your neck? That's what I want to get. That's what I should do. And then I could throw it on there and take y'all with me because I don't want to leave you in there. I can't believe how many shopping. Oh my God, it is dark. I might have to end it. I don't have, well, I can turn this light on, but then I can't see shit. There you go. That's not so bad. So yeah, I think I want to get one of those because I don't want it to look too obvious that what I'm doing, because Walmart will like tell me to stop. I'm sure they have rules on that. It's not public property, so they can tell me to stop. But what time do we got? 7 o'clock. Probably want to be home when my wife gets home. So we'll see what we got left after this one. So 22 minutes plus delivery. That'll have it done. I'll be there in 6 minutes. So I still got my watch running. So I'm at 25 minutes. So that'll be 31 minutes. So I wanted to be under 30. Pretty good guess, though. I said I could do it in 30 minutes. If I wouldn't have had that bagel snafu, I would have been fine. Normally, I mean, it's slow tonight. 29 items for 17 is a little much. Because what did I get that one in before this? It was 17 and 5 items, but it was like 3 miles further. So my nose is running. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I decided to go out tonight because I'm not working this weekend. And then yesterday I went out and work, and I don't know if you saw my TikTok, but the Walmart decided in the middle of a freaking shift to do, it's been a while. What does that mean? To do terms and service, and then it was glitchy and I couldn't do anything. So I ended up having to, turn this off. I ended up having to just go home. And then it finally worked like 2 hours later. What cam do I use in my car? I'm just using I didn't really talk about it. Well, I think I may have in a previous stream, but my Pixel 4 just took a dump. It just, like, I brought it to a repair shop. They're like, I can see it's charging. I see it's got power, but the screen was just dark and I couldn't get it to turn on. So I ended up getting what did I get? A Pixel 7. I ended up doing, so this is Pixel 7 phone. It's right from the phone. It's a nice phone. I really like the Pixels. If I were to go to Android full time, I would definitely get a Pixel. They're really nice. And they're clean. It's a clean install. Like, it doesn't have all that. I don't need both these on, Jason. It doesn't have all that like crap that comes in the Samsung phones. But Miguel, you bring that up. I was telling them earlier that I'm thinking about putting a GoPro in here in the corner of my windshield, and apparently you can stream through their app. I don't know if you just set it up like StreamYard where you can stream to YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, whatever. But that'll be a really nice camera, and it starts at like a Hero 7 or 8 that you can stream with, and those you can get like for $150 on eBay. You know what? I might be done for the night, y'all. This is bringing me pretty close to my house. I didn't recognize the street, but I think I might be done. It's always the joke, right? Jason gets a delivery or a ride share. Close to his home, he's going to go home. That might be what I do. Plus, I don't want to drive around with this light on, and this isn't going to work. That's not going to work. And I got to pee. I can't pee while I'm live streaming because that's gross. I'm surprised I didn't get any Uber Eats tonight. Oh, this guy looks like he's a solicitor. Oh, he's doing exercises on the corner. Well, I will keep you guys updated on my hop skip drive. If you're just tuning in, I have a guarantee of $110. Now, if you remember last week, I had Friday off because the school didn't have a day, or didn't have school, and I took one and they canceled. They didn't show up. And so I didn't get my $80 bonus. And then they came back this week with $110 for my first ride. So, and tomorrow the ride is 1.5 miles from my house. 2 kids, like 10 miles or 10-minute drive. So hopefully I will get that. That's a good payday for a 10-minute drive. All right, I got to turn this light off a minute because I need to see the address. And it doesn't help. My windows are so tinted dark when I drive at night. Like it's bad. Like I got to roll my windows down to look at addresses. Thankfully, the GPS gets you pretty darn close. All right, what are we at? 3692. Yeah, dude, you should sign up for that hop skip drive. I give you a referral. I mean, it's not amazing amount of money. And you got to get background checked and fingerprinted. So it's more than Uber, but I mean, dude, you do gig work full time, so and you drive a lot. All right, 36.90. See, this is the fucking problem at night. Can't see shit. Okay, 37.08. Okay, here we go. All right, right here. Sweet. Yeah, dude, you should do hop, skip, drive. It's kind of a pain to get signed up, but then I mean, you're moving kids around, but it's not like Uber kids, right? It's I'll be right back. Oh. Yeah, so that ride tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, it didn't tell me the mileage though. Oh, it just says it's going to take me. Okay, it's more than 10 minutes. 6:42 to 7:05. I make $17.19. But oh, I gotta turn here. But I will tell you, there's not a lot of drivers, Miguel. So they surge quite a bit. Now I did not take this one as a surge because I wanted to get the bonus. So if I had let it go till the morning, they may not think they're going to get a ride. I'm like, no parent wants to like panic to how they're going to get their kids to school. So I accepted it yesterday afternoon so that they fully know that I'm going to be there. And I got the address so I can actually search it. But yeah, it's like right on Wilson. So I'll keep you updated. Probably talk about it on the show on Wednesday. But what I'm going to do for this week's show, I don't know yet. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just upload the 30 minutes and call it good because I got the interview or that live stream I did with Maureen too, which was really good. I mean, it was cool to hear Maureen tell her side and stuff, but like you guys know about me, it was more of kind of a little bit of interview like that. But yeah, I think I'm going to go home. Walmart's not surging anymore. So I'm going to end this. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to look on Amazon tonight for some sort of holder that I can like just put around my neck, but like not be so fucking obvious what I'm doing. And then you guys can see all the people of Walmart as I walk around. Although my Walmart locally in Granville is not bad at all. Although earlier tonight I had somebody, I'm not kidding you guys, the cat piss smell and the litter, the ammonia, it was so bad. And like they would walk down the aisle and then I would walk down and a minute later, could still smell it. It was so bad. I don't know if people like that live like that realize how much their clothes and their persons smell like cat piss. Like, oof, grossy. Although I'm covered in dog hair because I have 3 dogs and I love them to death. So I'm sure people come in my house and be like, God, it smells like dog in here. I'm like, yeah, it probably does. Probably does. So Well, thank you for tuning in. Hope I gave you a little enjoyment. People of Walmart, yeah. It ain't that bad at the Granville one. I mean, you go to the Wyoming one or Comstock Park one, you might have some issues. Well, I'll probably do a TikTok about my hop skip drive, give you guys an update. And then you can find out on TikTok. I'm gonna make you go to TikTok and follow me. God damn it. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. I'm almost home.